Hey, Austin, can you just tell us what happened there at the end of the third?
I had got a good three, missed that, and I just heard language behind the bench or on their bench, but it was just by one dude. He had said something to play before as well. I'm not really going to get into what he said. I'm not going to snitch on the dude or whatever, but I just didn't like the way he was talking to me for no reason, too. I don't even know that dude. I don't know anything about him. Obviously, I just know he's a player for the Magic. And he proceeded to talk. So that next possession when I went down there, I just said, just pretty much just keep it respectful, bro. Like, I'm not trying to portray myself as some, like, wannabe tough guy. That's not even my MO. But for anybody who knows me, I'm not going to let somebody disrespect me or talk crazy. I just feel bad that I got thrown out of a game, and I feel like I let my team down. And in the process, two other guys, important players for our team, got thrown out as well, which makes me feel really bad. And I only got to play 10 minutes tonight. My night was cut short because of that. That's pretty much what happened. And then after I went up to him, when someone gets up like that, gets in your face, that can go one of two ways. So he threw a punch, it missed. And then somebody grabbed me from, or Suggs, I think, grabbed me by my neck. That's what bothered me the most. That's the only thing that's kind of hurting right now is somebody came and grabbed me by my neck. That's a big no-no. And then I was on the ground for forever time, and I don't know, it was chaos. I don't really have too much to say, but that's the only thing that really affected me at all was Suggs came behind and grabbed my neck, and he's coming full speed grabbing my neck like that. Thankfully nothing really serious happened, but other than that, I'm fine, So he's harmless.
Austin, had it been building before that three? Had there been anything going on?
I don't know him. I don't know anything about that dude. I know a song was made about him a long time ago. That's about it. So I have nothing negative to say about him. I love Orlando. That's the city I live in. Those are my people. So I don't know what he thinks he got going on. I got nothing negative to say about him. I wish him nothing but the best of luck with the Magic. I cheer on the Magic, ironically enough, when they're not playing against us, obviously, because I want the city to do well. I never want to get in a situation where I'm throwing hands or I'm getting thrown out of a game and get into a fight that leads to something like that. You end up feeling embarrassed after. This isn't like a cool moment for me. I feel embarrassed. I'm the oldest on the team. I consider myself the leader of the team or one of the leaders of the team. It was a weird game, and I don't think that helped at all. So if anything right now, I'm just pissed that we lost and that I had a taking to do with that. It doesn't make me feel good.
Did it spill out into back here afterward?
I mean, he tried to I don't know, man. He tried to run up on me or whatever, but ain't nobody worried about him, man. I'm keeping it 100 with you. He let like a 5'8" guy push him off and take him back to the locker room. So I don't know how serious his threats were. And I don't think anybody's really trying. I think he was probably angry and mad in the moment as well. I'm sure in an hour or two he'll probably look back and be embarrassed by this as much as I will be. So guys are heated. He's going to stick up for himself. I'm going to stick up for myself. But I'm sure, I never want to fight nobody. That's never the answer. I always do that in self-defense. But when someone like that, he's also like 7 foot, he stands up in front of me and comes at me with that aggression, bro. Like at that point, I gotta protect myself. And I went in there 1-on-5. I didn't have no help. So, until TP and them helped me out, and Suggs came and grabbed me by my neck while I'm in the middle of a scuffle, bro. That's like a no-no. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to, like, grab me and take me away. Dude literally took me down by my neck while I'm in the middle of going against someone. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mess with that. But I guess in the moment he was trying to stop the fight, too, and take care of his teammate. That's his teammate. I'm not his teammate, so I can't really be mad at Suggs. So I'm not even mad at Obama, to be honest with you, man. Like, stuff happens, bro. He a man. I'm a man. Emotions get high. Like I said, I wish him nothing but the best of luck. But I'm not some guy that you about to just sit here and talk crazy. You've seen the video before of him say something and see Fultz's reaction. Go watch that video. That was brewing before. I've never said nothing to him. He was talking crazy for 4 plays, 3 plays, just saying stuff. I'm just like, yo, what are you doing? So I went up to him and I pressed him, and he got up. And at that point, that could go one or two ways. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't think we were going to get in a fight. But when you stand up that fast and put your hands up, you know what I mean? He threw a punch and missed. You know what I mean? Thankfully. At that point, I got to protect myself. So, ain't nothing happened, bro. Nobody worried about it.
One last question.
Who threw the first punch, Austin?
I think he did. I don't know. I mean, y'all could see the video. I'm pretty sure he threw. I don't even know if it was really a punch. It was like I don't know what it was. He got up though and started. I mean, like I went to him and initiated it, and then he got up, and at that point, I feel like we both kind of, see people watching. You never really want to throw a punch because you could break your hand, man. If I throw a punch and land it the wrong way, I could break my hand and be out for the season, bro. And I'm sure he thinks the same thing. Plus, you get suspended like I don't know however many games. So we threw hands, but it wasn't no solid punches, man. I think if we both wanted to try to land something, we could have, especially me. I was on top of him at one point in the scuffle. Like, if I really wanted to, I could have thrown a punch, but nobody trying to hurt nobody, man. Like, the point had already been made, and the fight already went way too far. So, that's what, like I said, man, I'm fine. As you can see, my face is fine. I didn't get punched or anything like that. So, obviously, I hope he's fine. Again, I don't have any ill will towards him, but yeah, all that tough guy stuff that he was trying to do and all that, bro, I've been doing this way too long. I grew up around the game since I was a kid. Like, I'm not some thug. I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a badass. I'm not any of those things, man. I try to come to work and do my job, but I've been raised to stick up for myself. And if someone's disrespecting you like that, I made a point just to say to him something, and he got up like that. And after that, I did what I had to do.